She said, "We need space." I didn't argue. I trusted her, or at least I wanted to. I packed my things and moved out of our shared apartment, thinking maybe some distance would help us figure things out. I convinced myself it was maturity, that giving someone space was the right thing to do. Little did I know that space was just a mask hiding the truth. The first few days were quiet, almost peaceful. I stayed at a friend's place, scrolling through my phone, replaying every conversation, every little argument, trying to understand where we went wrong. She texted occasionally, polite, distant messages, nothing like before. I told myself it was just part of the process. People need time, right? A week passed, then two, and finally I got a text that shook me more than I could imagine. "Can we meet?" My heart jumped, relief mixed with anxiety. I went to the cafe we used to visit, hoping for a conversation, maybe a path forward. But when she walked in, the air changed. She wasn't the same person I had known. She smiled, but it was different, almost rehearsed. And behind her, holding her hand, was another man. I froze. My mind couldn't process it at first. It felt unreal, like a scene from a movie I wasn't part of. I wanted to yell, to confront, to demand an explanation, but words caught in my throat. She saw me staring and squeezed his hand almost proudly. "Hi," she said, like nothing had happened. "This is Alex." I managed a weak nod. Alex smiled, completely oblivious, or maybe he didn't care about the chaos he just walked into. "Space helped me think," she said casually, as if I'd asked nothing, "and I realized what I really want." Her eyes locked on his. That was it. The truth slammed into me harder than any argument ever could. The space she had asked for wasn't about understanding herself or fixing things between us. It was about building something new. With him. I wanted to scream. I wanted to break something. But instead, I did the only thing I could. I walked away. I didn't beg. I didn't plead. I let the betrayal sink in silently, letting it fuel something deeper inside me, a resolve. For days after, I replayed every detail of our relationship, every small fight, every time she said she needed time. All the signs were there, but I had been blind, hoping, believing. And in that hope, I had given her the perfect opportunity to erase me without confrontation. It was devastating, yes, but slowly the anger transformed into clarity. I realized something important. Someone who can betray you this way doesn't deserve space. They deserve your absence. Weeks later, I moved back into my own apartment, but things were different. I wasn't bitter, not exactly. I was sharper, more aware. I started focusing on myself, my goals, my friends, and my dreams. And in that process, I discovered something incredible. The freedom that comes when you stop waiting for someone who's already left. Then one evening, I walked past the cafe where I had first seen them. They were together, laughing like nothing had happened. And for the first time, I didn't feel anything. No jealousy, no hurt, just relief. Relief that I had finally stopped caring about someone who didn't care enough to be honest. Sometimes, space isn't about mending a relationship. Sometimes, it's the universe giving you a chance to see clearly, to step away from someone who isn't worth your time and energy. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't get closure. I didn't get an apology. But I got something better. Peace.